If I come half the distance, will you walk to me? Sensate being, I alone. I do not ask. I do not know. She is gone silent. Experience. I am satellite. Stardust composition. Formed carbon. Water. A columned spine. Opposable thumbs. Paired. Eyes, breast, bone, blood. Being is to feel, not know. Foolish, small, ignorant, I am. I look, everything I see, unknown. What composition, by whom crafted, I do not know. I am aware. I feel what fire feels, stone feels, air feels. I feel. I ache. She is silent. I alone. 1. Dawn. Sunrise is beautiful. Is time. Time awakening time. Uplifting. Rising. Renewing. Audacious hues. Emblazoning. Crimson. Glorious. Orange. Roaring. Yellow. Blushing. Pink. Night is cool. Air holds around me. I am here, waiting. Sunlight, warming, waiting. Heart. I feel pain. Is that all right? Mind. Yes, that's all right. I doubt. All is transformed, and everything. I transform. I am pain. I am awake. All within an hour. There is mist, chill, headlights, halos. I hold her silence for her. She asks me. I hold it between my fingers. I wait. Inside, I quake. I am doubt. I am pain. 2. Life stream. I move here. She moves there. We move separately. Live separately. She says, "You are beautiful." You are beautiful pain, my love. You are living, breathing rage. I am living. I am love. I am ache. I am pain. She says, "You are indifferent to barbs." I am discipline, held, attention, silenced. I listen. We suffer. I want to suffer together. We suffer alone. We cannot share a suffering corner. I listen, misunderstand. You are music. Heart. I cannot always speak to you. Mind. I cannot always listen. Hours, whispers, heart rising, throat, head falling, hands, heat, temples, sobs, quiet, thoughts, my love, muse, moments. I piece together. She says, "I love you." I, the artist. R. Sculptoris. I assemble. Mosaic. You are notes. I am music. We are glaciers. We glide by another night. She is elsewhere. I am here, without collision. Slides by. Silence. 3. Cosmos. The trees are sad, reaching for their roots, their children. Vines and leaves frown, sag, are sad. Waters, wind, hither, thither, blows, hues of salt, remembers, sea. Heart. I would speak again. Mind. I will carry you. Fires, firmament, moving, changing, slipping, breaths, her, eyes, voice, a cool touch, beautiful, self-contained, this fire. She treasured this heart, would do it no harm. A shadow of her upon white walls. A few words, she is gone. I ache. Cool night, moonlight, blue-white, on the road. Train moans, distance, stars, wind, thoughts, absence, footfalls, my heart, distilled, pure, aches, quavers, calls. 4. Cycles of falling and rising waters. I halt, the sculptor halts, fire halts, rises into the air, leans against the ground. I am a stopwatch, counting, swift clouds, moving. Her face, everything, violent, withheld, gentle. Awash in lunar light. Street lights out, emerge onto the avenue. Bright moon, copper hue, eerily cool. Heart. Sometimes I'm afraid. Is that all right? Mind. Yes, that's all right. Time. I am time, passing. I am old, growing. I alone, wandering, loving. Her heart, her pain, my pain. Living, longing, a few words, then nothing. Her white arms extended, her palms forbidding, her storms. Her silence, I alone, waiting. Beautiful, broken, and waiting. 5. Root, tree, leaf, and fruit. Low fog creeping, the town sleeping, clouds cooling upon the air, mist moving upon the ground. Pain. I am pain. Heart. I spoke to her. Mind. I spoke to her, though she seldom speaks. Heart. You spoke the wrong words. Mind. They are the only words I know. Heart. I know. It's all right. Dharma in my mouth. I am love. My eyes. I am truth. I am love. Love is pain. Calm, pleasant darkness, far as the eye can see. Moon slips behind, peeks out, winks at me. 6. Beacon. Street lights out, again. Avenue, low, lean, dipped in darkness. Half a moon, loitering, north, northeast. Cool breeze, car rushing by, occasionally. Rain, street signs, red glow. I quaver, I quake. Heart. I am old, grown silent. Mind. I speak unwisely, I am young. Heart. I know. Mind. It was the djinn. Heart. Was it? Mind. No, it was the universe. Heart. And you are a part of it? Mind. You also. You speak for it. Heart. I speak for us. Mind. All right. Now let's speak together. Heart. Without fear? Mind. Yes. Without doubt? Heart. Yes. The debt I owe her, to speak English, to this ignorance. See love, in this heap of disease. To fear me, my blunders, missteps, mistakes. To open to me, lower her outstretched palms. Speak past her fears. Offer me, bleed this love, ache. She is pain. Feelings, memories overwhelm her. Obstacles, fears, doubts overwhelm me. Pressed together, walls, palms, feelings, memories, fears, doubts, make mountains between. This winter, partition, fire, wind, gone. She is gone. I am time, am old growing. I am young, am living, hoping, waiting. 7. Houses. In this absurd cadre of cultures, where we worship the blunt beauty of youth and cruel abuses of obtuse and grandiose strength, where we pretend cruelty is strength and not fear, where dull metal phalli salute in a column upon their sides as they march, arms erect, stiff, for fear, for bread. A suitable show of force where there is no war. They shove each other at the border. There is no conversation, no embrace. Where we seek intimacy in a stranglehold, comfort in a bottle, oblivion within a syringe sarcophagus. Where I look away from the child you are and you do the same. Where we are afraid and hate. The other side, their side, our side. Names, faces, tones, divides. A suitable show of force where there is no war. Heart. Carry this to her. Mind. She will writhe, she will rage. Heart. I know. Mind. Then why? Heart. I am love. Mind. Love is pain. Heart. Yes. Mind. So we will give her pain. Heart. Yes. Mind. Will she speak? Heart. No. We speak. Partitions, constellations, apart, silence. I, the dragon, she, the serpent, apartheid, no conversation, no embrace. I dream of her, moving through doors, glimpse her shadow receding, always moving, moving away, gone. I wake, but am still in the room where she is gone. This no collision course, inertia, no love, no war. I would break upon her shores. She was an ocean. I swam in the wake of her. She withdraws the tides. The moon hides. There is nothing. Silence, eyes, only. Here I sit, a tightly wound bundle of burning. I am a bursting knot, a sleepless cloud circling my brow, slumbering no longer, 2 eyes weary, 3rd eye wide. I hear the words in the breath beneath my taloned wings. I am heat thunder. My sentences set the forest ablaze. 8. Body of red and brown, arms of green and gold. Feet of clay, I am earth, where earth reaches beyond bounds of dearth. I am green where seeds raise arms. Green mouths drink waters. Green veins drink light. I am rings and rings within rings. I am sand, dust, dunes, and sea. I am lean. I am creak. I am sway. 9. Open eye, arms wide. Much did I bray in monuments of momentary strength, drunk on blood of the celestial. Much was I diminished. I smile to my diminishment. Creation, sweet and dark into my red mouth, snapped, cut, poured, my forked, pornographic tongue, eyes closed, suckling, the orgasm of earthly being. I smile to my earthly being. Her hair is a tide I do not know. Her eyes of storms I do not know. Her voice I do not know. I smile to what I do not know. In time, pain ends. Where pain diverges. Where pain is not love. 10. Music in the silence between sounds. I am quiet. She is a serpent, divided from its spirit. I am silent, reaching to her. Reaching through her fangs, through her swords. She is will, draped over bone, fused fuselage, concealing stars and tatters. I reach, I love, fingers, knuckles, touch to chords. Her pain is love, her love is music. I grasp the tatters, slowly, nodding, knitting. Fires beneath the surface, her scales, cool, hardened, disciplined, silence. Respect. She is analogous. 11. Naked where others are clothed. Still on the surface, unanswering, quietly colluding in the night, speaking. I am silent, abiding, until I unfurl in concentrated flame. Offer your artifice. I offer my life. 12. Light and breath. Look on me. See, I am birthed in your arms. Clay between your steely fingers. Always waiting, holding. A love. An underground sea. 13. North star, south wind. Silence, I am. Hushed. Where dust falls through columns of light, inches above my mouth. Unstirred by breaths. 14. Gods, giants, and men. I am formidable, terrible in my nudity. There is no illusion left to me. This parchment runs deeper than flesh. Ink, a river where blood runs its circuitous course. I am a man exhausted, finally defeated. 15. Fountainhead. The sea of soul is endless. I am there reaching, bleeding in my frail garb into his grail cup. Take my tatters in hand. It is here before you, the chords of my instrument. Here I am. Eyes closed. Eye open. 16. Listener. Seer. 26 characters in this opera, horizontally laid. Chirping sighs as fingers hammer away. Alone in your silence, in your absence. Find this joy. Create. See me, creation's crude bludgeon. Creation's exacting scalpel. Walking slowly through the doors of your mind. 17. Bodhi. Ambient sounds. Your heart breath. Rivers of electric circulatory, coursing with anima. Drink from the sanguinary. As I fall, raise your red mouth. Lift the roof of your temple corpus. Close your eyes. Open your eye. I am ache. Chords struck. A bell in the tooth of the dragon. A phoenix feather. Sawing upon wind. A hammock. Rest your weary heart within. I will burn to nothing, my friend. You will be clean. 18. Blind shroud. This is a man who loves. Here is the absence of doubt, of fear. Love is terrible in its nudity. I do not ask permission to give, but ask for permission to be received, or else dwell in silence, in pain, which has been lifted for this moment, so that I may die and live and change. This is a man who is more than crude matter and circular acts of simulation, of waiting to live, of waiting for your voice. 19. Outer darkness. She marshals her forces. We ache to be pierced by arrows, slashed by thorns, skewered upon sorrow's wailing swords. Years waiting, perhaps a lifetime, still patient, still waiting. Days mount, days break, like wave crests. Come, rest, pass over me. Carrying a bit of silt away. I sit in blindness. I speak, decay, in silence. 20. Visible plane 0. We plot our futures in written ticks of maths. Dot our I's, slash our T's. Advance, subside, retreat. We are lungs of blind aspiration. Another day, another opportunity. We sell our now for nothing to the time criminal, bent over our every parcel of being. 21. You, in whose arms resides God. Love, compassion, truth, absolutes, nothing. An effort in making everything. Though I falter, diminish, I grow, I rise, colossal. 22. Wavelengths. In tune, I, you, my heart, vibrating. Out of tune, I, you, disconnecting. I suffer, you suffer. Either way, we cannot avoid suffering, nor separating. We can only return. When you are ready, return. 23. Frequencies. What you say so brief. What I hear is longer. I mistake. Correct my trajectory. Or rush upon ignorant shoals. Condemned. For all I do not know. I appreciate your forgiveness. I do not know. I feel. 24. A dream. A different life. This is the only life. A forgotten past. Now, throwing off the mold of was. Time enough. Time to waste. Space, empty space between us. Take your time. I wait. 25. A tower of skies. I love you without violation, in restraint where restraint is needed. A shared time of life without a visible ceiling, in loving friendship. I am disciplined, controlled burn. I bleed and bits of me fall away each moment, but to that hope I return. On the sun's day, in the shadow of the stone, I stand, creak, sway, leaves falling from my face. Here I am, alone, immersed, longing, sorrow, broken, experiencing everything, understanding nothing. Sand drifts snaking, sussing atop the Dune Sea. Wind whispers across the surface of the waters. Having come half the distance, walks to me. The Dune Sea, by Daniel Christensen, writing as the dragon, R. Sculptoris, and the fire elemental.